Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Leo. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for June 2024. If you're seeing this anytime other than June, if the message resonates, if the title resonates, then there's still messages meant for you. Make sure you watch it till the end. Don't try to force anything. Do understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's just a matter of balance. So, Leo, welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you smash that button. Also, like and share. For those of you who are returning, though, you may or may not know that every year at the end of the year, I do a what's in store for the upcoming year with the full moons. And so I did full moon readings for each one of the months at the very beginning of this year. You might want to go back and check out that video. And for this month, the full moon is going to be on June 21st. It's on a Friday. It's the strawberry moon, and it's going to be in Capricorn. But when I did the full moon reading at the beginning of the year, the cards that I pulled were the Eight of Clubs. It has to do with snakes. So you may be seeing snakes or references to snakes, serpents, that type of thing. It stands for enmity or calamities. Number 13 could be involved. You might see number 13. The 13th of the month might be significant for you. Also, rutilated quartz. I pulled rutilated quartz, which stands for manifestation. So you could be manifesting more this month. A great time for manifestation is always around the full moon and the new moon. Then we also pulled Six of Air, which is Swords, Energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's all about smoother communication. Also, you could be traveling. Cattail is associated with that. Not an actual cat's tail, but the plant. Then I also pulled in the I Ching I Ching Oracle deck, number 55, fullness. So 5-5, there could be a change of direction, whether that's in a relationship or working environment or anything. It's just you change of direction. You were going one way, now it's a different way. But fullness, something that brings a sense of fullness to you, something that completes you, something that makes you feel full, not like physically as in food. I mean, it could, but we're talking about spiritually, your soul, Then through the Moonology manifestation deck, I pulled the full moon in Gemini card. Again, it's the full moon in Capricorn this month, but I pulled Gemini, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. But it talks about embracing the flow of life, so go with the flow this month. Also pulled card number 48, surrender. Speaking of go with the flow, surrender to the divine. Give what needs to be given. Let go of stuff that doesn't matter anymore. Get rid of toxic past, any, baggage, things that are holding you back. Let go of that. That way you can make room for what's new to come. Also pulled the mint/clarity card. You might want to incorporate more mint into your life for clarity. Spearmint, peppermint, whatever. You can, drink mint tea even. Those little Andes mints at the end of dinner. But mint is meant to provide clarity. So clarity is a major theme. It's been showing up in most of the readings for the month of June. Then also for the Magickal Spellcards, pulled card number 25, Good Cheer, which has popped up twice or maybe 3 times in the readings that I've done so far, so I wouldn't be surprised if it pops up again. But with kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. So this is going to be a month of celebration, happiness, good cheer, good tidings, right? Get-togethers, family events. There's a lot of graduations and whatnot going on. Okay, so Leo, and again, it's the strawberry moon. So Leo, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's called Every Chance I Get by Dan Auerbach. He's one of the Black Keys. One of their songs just popped up on one of the other readings too. And what's interesting, I just found out that they canceled the Black Keys, which Dan is part of. just canceled their North American tour for 2024. So I'm not sure why. I just happened to see it like right before I did this reading. But some of the lyrics are, call me in a minute, I'll be on my way. I was born to make you love me, so listen when I say. Every chance I get, I want you in the flesh, to rub you and to hug you, my pet, every chance I get. So this is just, somebody that wants to spend, as much time with a person. I was born to make you love me is the only line that bugs me with that. Like, you can't make somebody love another person, right? So it to me, it feels a little toxic. I don't know if you're in a toxic relationship with somebody, like somebody's trying to like make somebody love them. Who's trying too hard? That's what I want to know, Leo. Who is trying too hard here? You can't force somebody to love you, or they can't force you to love them, right? So that's where I'm going to leave that. We'll see how it plays into the reading. If any of this resonates throughout any of the reading, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. And also, like I said, like, share, subscribe. Helps the channel grow, and I do appreciate it. All right, calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. For Leo, please. So mo to be. Nose is itching. Okay. One more for Leo. Thank you. What do we have for Leo? Energy going into this. Ten of Swords. Who just had that? Cancer just had that in their reading. But Ten of Swords. So there's been an ending. Like it's done. Like it's not coming back. Swords are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You could have that somewhere strong in your chart, or somebody that you're dealing with could. But this is the ending of a relationship, ending of a job, ending of something. And it's not happening again. Swords energy, so it has to do with communication. But it could be communication in the form of like text messages, phone calls, just the back and forth, face to face, even telepathy. I feel like somebody's just really like cutting off a relationship is what I'm feeling. Like whether it's business, platonic, romantic, it's a relationship of some sort, and it's just over. And that like they're walking away, it's done, right? For very few of you, it could be like a legal situation, dealing with like legal paperwork, that kind of stuff. Judge, court, ruling, something like that, because that's also Swords energy. Let's get 3 cards for Leo, please, for the month of June. Justice. I was just saying legal. And we have the Lovers. Ooh. Okay. It's over a house, a home situation. So you could have been living with somebody. Now, underneath the deck, we have the 3 of Cups. It's all about celebration. Also could potentially mean a third party. Let's clarify real quick before I dive deep. One more. Underneath the deck, Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. I feel like either you've been working towards something for a really long time having to do with pentacles, coins, finance, wealth, material goods, Either you've been working on something and it's just been a slow process, or something is coming in and it's been a slow process, but it's almost here with that Knight of Pentacles energy. Yeah, coins, money, finance. So let's clarify this Justice card. Whoa. Okay. For Leo. So we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the King of Cups in reverse. Wow, wow, wow. Then what's the lover situation for Leo? What's the lovers for Leo, please? Fell right on top of it, too. Judgment. You guys, this looks like a legal situation to me. Straight up. If it's not actual court, it could be a judgment of some type, you know, like spiritual court, somebody making a judgment, either you making a judgment towards another person making a judgment towards you. I do feel like this is like a lover situation. You could have been living with a person. What's this Four of Wands in reverse for Leo? Thank you. Wow. Okay. So Leo, what we got here? So we start with the Justice card. I always say one person's justice is another person's karma. Okay? So somebody's getting justice in a situation, and this card has been popping up. This is Libra energy. I feel like the person getting the justice is not the King of Cups. I feel like we've got a King of Cups who has been acting very immature with this Page of Pentacles energy in reverse. King of Cups could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Technically, it's usually Cancer, I believe, with the King of Cups energy. But take it as it resonates. The King of Cups, when upright, he's somebody who, you know, he's like a husband, a spouse, very loving, caring, loyal. He's a very wise leader. You know, uses facts, logic, and wisdom and everything, but he's got a compassionate side to him. Now, he can also be, you know, in especially in reverse, he can be very manipulative, very dramatic, because, you know, the Cups is all about emotions and feelings. And so when it's in reverse, like, this is a very, like, over emotional, very dramatic type of personality. My dog is dreaming right now. You might hear him. That's so cute. He's having a dream. Anyway, and the Page of Pentacles. Pages are, they're younger energy. It could be somebody younger than you, right? They're also messengers. But because these fell out together, I feel like this is a you know, King of Cups in reverse, acting super immature, because they're in this Page of Pentacles energy. It could be surrounding money. You guys hear this? He's like laughing in his dreams. That is so cute. Anyway, but this Page of Pentacles energy, like Page of Pentacles can be anything. It's like a message of a new project or something having to do with money. But I feel like this King of Cups got news about somebody else or something that just doesn't suit their narrative. And so they're acting very irrationally. It also could have something to do with like a legal proceeding or them getting some kind of karma. You know, like, I feel like either you or the other person somebody gets their justice, right? But it's this other person's karma, and I feel like it's going to upset this King of Cups in reverse. So then we've got the Lovers, clarified by Judgment. So the Lovers is Gemini in energy. This, I mean, 9 times out of 10, the Lovers is talking about like a romantic lover situation. It could also just mean something that, like, a partnership that you love, you know, something that worked really well or could work really well together or has the potential of, like, you could work together first and then maybe move into a relationship or something if it's work related. It definitely has something to do with the situation. Somebody's getting justice in a situation, but it's not until after a judgment is made about this partnership, about this romantic situation. somebody may be trying to determine whether or not, like, I feel like if this was like a judge or something, is trying to determine if there was like any kind of like adultery or, you know, cheating or anything going on in a relationship. Because what's going to happen is we have the Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands, when upright, is talking about house, home, stability, foundation, the four corners of an actual like home or building or office. When it's in reverse, it's like there's no more stability. This isn't a stable foundation. It's the uprooting of a home. And it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles talks about how, like legacy, like jackpot, like family, empire. It, you know, somebody could be getting like a ruling because of a house. It could be like, you know, a divorce or something like that, where somebody gets the house. Well, that will upset, you know, the King of Cups, the husband, right? But in a legal situation, that's what's happening. Very clearly, for those of you that are in some kind of a divorce or legal battle or legal settlement of some kind, it could be having to do with a home. Could be in regards to like a lover situation. There could have been a scandal, could have been cheating, something like that. There's judgment being made. Then we've got the Page of Swords clarifying the Three of Cups. So what I'm getting is the Page of Swords, again, pages are messengers. They're usually younger energy. This is, the Page of Swords is someone who's usually seeking information, kind of like spy energy. I mean, typically it's like the Knight of Swords, I think, is usually the spy, but he seems to be like searching for something, searching for information. Maybe even delivering information. I think he's watching. He looks like he's watching this Three of Cups, watching this celebration. Watching people celebrate. Somebody could be reporting back to whoever. But it's like spying on somebody's happiness. So whoever's getting justice in this situation, I feel like, is being spied on by the other party. Again, let me know if this resonates. I love getting feedback. What else do we have for Leo, please? Leo, please, for June 2024. Leo. Cancer just got this too. You really could be dealing with a Cancer, because I think the King of Cups, I said, you know, that's a Cancer card as well. Cancer had this underneath the deck also. So, card number 44, New Beginnings. Let this magic and my spell clear the space in which I dwell. You may want to clear out your space, do some spring or summer, early summer cleaning. Make room, you know, for new things, you know, new energy to come in. Get rid of all the stagnant, old, toxic stuff, old stuff from exes or whatever, you know, just get rid of it. Donate it. Because you've got new beginnings coming in. Now, even with the Cancer, and if you are dealing with a Cancer, and if this is some type of a divorce, or it is some type of a separation of any kind, this is going to be a new beginning for both of you. So that's why this would make sense in both of your readings. 4 plus 4 is 8. This is an 8-year, 2024. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. You turn that on its side, and that's the infinity symbol, which means what goes around comes around. What was done in the past is now coming to fruition. What you do now will come into fruition in the future. It's like fuck around and find out, right? It's a very karmic year. So if you did karmic-y stuff in the past, you're going to get your karma now, right? But if you were true and just and right in the past, that justice is going to see you through in the present as well. Top of the deck, number 20, Grace. Grace, blessing, come to me to set me free. Now it's interesting because in this card there's also three ladies, just like in the Three of Cups there. So there's somebody in this situation that did something with grace. I feel like whatever the situation where there's justice and karma, some kind of a judgment playing out. Anytime I see the justice and the judgment together or even close to each other, I think court or some type of legal situation. So I feel like whoever is getting justice in this situation has handled the situation with grace. Right? Instead of, going below the belt or doing things dirty. I feel like, they handled this with a lot of grace, which is going to allow the new beginnings to come in. The 20th of June could be significant. June 20th. 2 plus 0 is 2. That's all about unity, so the second could also be significant. What do we have for Leo, please? Thank you. So we've got card number 43. So we have card number 44 in one deck, then 43 on the other. When there's consecutive numbers, even with different decks, I always think it's a really strong message. We have the blue moon, the unexpected. So the whole thing, once in a blue moon, it's like an extra moon within a month. I think we have one. Do we? No. We had one last year. Excuse me, sorry. It's getting late. But yeah, expect the unexpected. There's going to be some kind of development, some kind of something that comes through. It's going to surprise you. You could be dealing with somebody who's 43 years old. You could be 43 years old. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7s are about defending yourself, your morals, ethics, beliefs, values, goals, and virtues. It's also about opportunity. It's about growth. So, yeah, expect the unexpected. Expect some news to come out for sure. You may not be expecting this, obviously, right? But when that judgment comes down, it's going to change everything, whether it's for you or another person's world. I just heard in my head, I'm going to rock your world. Well, is that from Martin? Like a show Martin from back in the day? I'm going to rock your world. Anyway, something is going to turn... Yeah, it's going to turn a living situation upside down. When this judgment comes out, it's going to turn a living situation upside down. So expect the unexpected. And then underneath the deck, we've got peace, number 28. The 28th of the month could also be significant. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10s are endings, but they're also beginnings because 1 plus 0 equals 1. So when this... Yeah, in the new beginnings, that makes sense. So when this situation comes to a boiling point or comes to a pinnacle, right? It could shock a lot of people or just be, unexpected. But it's like somebody's going to handle it with grace, and then there's going to be a sense of peace after it's all said and done. It's like I'm hearing like it's finally over. Like now we can all just let bygones be the bygones. I don't think it's going to be that easy, but peace. Somebody's just, they're seeking peace. That's all they want is peace. Whoever's getting the justice in the situation is getting peace. What else do we have for Leo? My mind is all over the place. I keep hearing secrets you don't know can harm you. Nowhere in the spread do I see that. But maybe in the Lovers. Maybe somebody's making a judgment because of the Lovers. Like there was something done in the dark or secrets that were trying to be kept from somebody, and that's why there's a judgment being made. Underneath the deck, we've got the third eye chakra. So we're talking right here. If somebody had their chakra blocked, they weren't using, that extra foresight. If you see, like, the way she's sitting here with the peace card, she's like meditating, and she's helping open up her third eye chakra by doing that, by getting grounded and by meditating. Manifesting this month. What was that? Manifesting. You have rutilated quartz. So you could be doing some grounding, some meditation, trying to manifest an outcome, whether you're on the justice side or the karma side. So number 36, somebody could be 36 years old. Top of the deck, number 29, throat chakra. Yeah, somebody needs to speak up. I'm seeing a lot of blue in this reading. So blue is the color of the throat chakra. Somebody definitely needs to speak up in this situation. So 2 plus 9 is 11. 11s in Justice card, also number 11. 11s are about twin flame energy, so that's 11 there. You could be dealing with a twin flame. You could be dealing with like a soulmate. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2s are about unity and stability. And, what we're seeing in this Four of Wands in reverse is an unstable situation. Or just a situation being turned on, upside down. Kind of rock the boat a little bit, so to speak. I feel like, somebody's still going to be coming out on top with this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's going to get some type of reward, some type of settlement, some type of payout. It could have been for a situation having to do with a house or home or office or something that's flipped, upside down. But when this situation happens, I feel like somebody's going to be celebrating and somebody's going to be watching these people celebrate and feeling stuck while they heal. Yeah, from this situation. That is what I'm feeling. So, throat chakra, third eye chakra. 2 chakras that seem to be, popping out here. And when that happens, like, I'm not saying that they're necessarily blocked, but it's like the Spirit is saying, pay attention to these things. Use your throat chakra. Speak up. Assert yourself. State your piece, right? Say your piece. And then the third eye chakra, it's like you got to exercise that more, open that up so that, you're using that extra added sense. How do you do that? Grounding, meditation. It helps you with manifestation. Getting, the desires of what you want faster, better, more secure. Just do it with grace. So that's what I have for you this month, Leo. If any of this made sense, brought you answers, clarity, or insight, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Let me know how it resonates with you. I always love to get feedback. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I love doing these readings for you every quarter, month, and week. I know I've been a little behind as far as my regular readings go. I got my old position back at a company that I used to work for that I'm super excited to be back with. I just recently started doing the horoscopes and some spiritual and astrology based articles for them, writing, but I also picked up my old market director position, and I have been really busy with that. So, but all of this is really important to me, so I was like, I got to get back to it and just get on a better schedule. So here we are. So you'll be seeing more of my readings more regularly. In the meantime, you can also check out all of my readings, horoscopes and all of that at cincymag.com as well. So I hope you guys have a fantastic month of June, and if you're interested in a personal reading, because this is very general for the collective, I have all of my contact information in the description below this video. But I will see you on the flip side, Leo. You guys take care. Peace.